So first, it's a great pleasure to welcome you in Montpellier today for the kickoff meeting of the Worldwide Insecticide Resistance Network. First, I would like to thank IRD, Emmanuel Petit, the director of IRD Center, and Frédéric Simard, director of MIVEGEC, for providing support for the organization of this seminar. I also want to express my deepest gratitude to Florence Fouk, the coordinator at WHO TDR program, for funding this network and for all technical guidance you provided to us at the beginning of the project. I also want to thank all our WIN partners coming from all around the world to be here today for sharing their knowledge and expertise on insecticide resistance and vector control. I also want to thank the project office, first Claire Duro, here, the project manager, for making this event possible, and my colleague and dear friend Jean-Philippe David here for all the support and engagement in this project. So thank you also, Jean-Philippe. So before going to the scientific session, I will just say a few words about the context and the contents of the meeting. According to WHO, vector-borne diseases are responsible for more than 1 million deaths every year and cause considerable damage in the education, health, social, and economic system, especially in the poorest country. Dengue is recognized now as the most spreading arbovirus, with about 0.5% of the population that at risk of the disease. And we have seen increasing outbreaks of chikungunya since 2005 in the Indian Ocean, in India, in Europe, in the Americas, and of course, more recently, the Zika virus has emerged first in the Pacific Ocean and is now reporting in more than 30 countries in Latin America and in the Caribbean, affecting more than 1.5 million people. And WHO has to declare the Zika as a global public health emergency of international concern in February, if I remember. So it's the same level as for Ebola, so it's quite worrying. So due to the fact that there is no therapeutics and very few vaccines available for the arboviruses control, the vector control still remains the first line of defense to prevent from new infections and to control the outbreaks. Unfortunately, the intense use of insecticide for vector control has contributed to the spread and selection of insecticide resistance in Aedes vector population worldwide. So resistance is now recognized by the WHO as a major factor threatening the control of vector-borne diseases, and resistance could be also involved in the re-emergence of these arboviruses in some part of the world. So the WIN network has been developed to fill knowledge gap in topics relating to insecticide resistance and vector control, and to try to identify the countries where resistance could challenge the vector control interventions. So this network brings together 50 internationally recognized institutions in vector research, hence providing a unique framework for tracking down insecticide resistance around the world. So after having said these few words of introduction, I would like to thank you all to be here today. I also want to thank the people that could not come and are following us online through streaming in the Agropolis website. So thank you so much. I hope we'll have a very fruitful discussion and meeting, and I give you the words to Jean-Philippe if you want to say a few words before. So thank you so much for your attention.